Welcome back to Marvel Snap Deck Highlight Bruin again today for the featured location. That's our newest addition to Marvel Snap, the Machine World. Sharing is caring. We're going to be loading our opponent's hand up with a variety of things. Let's dive on in and take a look at how we've tweaked the typical Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur shell with some other excellent additions to leverage this location to its greatest effect. The first of which is Quinjet, generically good card in this archetype, but excellent when our opponent's going to be putting cards into our hand on occasion. All cards that didn't start in our deck cost one less. Our next key card is definitely Ronin the Accuser here. Ongoing has +2 power for each card in your opponent's hand. Ronin being good with this feature location basically gives us a second virtual copy of Devil Dino. In fact, a card that's better than Devil Dino in some situations, especially when we're leveraging it alongside Maximus here. So 3 mana, 7 power card that typically has the drawback of making our opponent draw 2 cards. A very typical sequence we're looking to line up with this deck is we'll play Ronin the Accuser on turn 5, and then on our turn 6, we'll play Mystique, copy Ronin's ability, as well as Maximus to make our opponent draw 2 cards, and then have a lot of power on the board just by the virtue of these 3 cards. The rest of this deck is just kind of the good core Moon Girl Devil Dino core. We've got Collector, which also works well with the Machine World, as well as Sentinel, who's great for filling up both players' hands on that feature location. And then obviously we have Moon Girl to duplicate our goodies, including our deck's namesake, the Devil Dinosaur. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed these game highlights. We did an excellent job of showcasing this deck being a ton of fun into our feature location that's still going for the next 24 hours. You'll have a 40% chance to have this location appear in your games. I'd love to know in the comments, do you like when I feature a deck like this in the middle of a longer feature location like this? Is it helpful? Is it entertaining? I'd love feedback on what type of content we should be curating here on the channel. If you're new, I post deck highlights, other game news updates here almost every single day regarding Marvel Snap. I'd love if you subscribe. If you enjoy the vibes of what you see here, remember to tap that like button as well. And for the rest of the evening, enjoy some Machine Dino. So we want to Angela the Wakandan Embassy and not the X-Mansion, because this is going to pop a card out, and we want Angela to be able to play 3 things after her to get large. Okay, so none of the fancy location. What do I want to play out here? Opponent snapped me. We're in an okay spot. I think I'm just gonna Moon Girl. Moon Girl copies these 3 cards here. And then if we have 2 Ronins, we can Maximus on the last turn. Again, Moon Girl always copies your hand from left to right. We got the upside of the X-Mansion here. I'm going to snap them back. We're going to drop a Ronin here in the middle. You always want to play the non-Moon Girl copies of your cards first, because it says created by Moon Girl and your opponent can see that, so you don't really want to give them extra information about what's in your hand. Okay. Well, our hand is certainly staying nice and full, so let's Devil Dino into Cable here and see what they do. We're losing mid here. I think we have a pretty good chance to win left and right. That's a Sarah. It's a Ronin of their own. Okay. So, Ronin and Devil Dino here obviously have parity with each other. These are both free. Actually, we just get to rogue their Ronin, right? And then we Maximus plus Cable. Then I think I keep these in hand for my Dino being larger. Seems good for us. In the end, Maximus will force them to draw a couple of cards. Maybe I am supposed to play. Well, I guess not playing for this side means that I get to have Captain Marvel jump over if we need it. Oh, their deck was empty. Oh my gosh! They played Mystique to copy their Ronin. You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir! Nothing to copy, mama. Your teenage daughter decided to, steal it off of them, and then Taskmaster copied a zero-powered thing. Brutal. Savage. Wrecked. Gamma Lab. Do I want my Quinjet to be... I don't think I want my Quinjet to be a Hulk. We'll see. Maybe I regret that decision. Literally love to draw like... Oh, that's... I say would like to draw a Cable. Oh, I guess Rogue could be a Hulk. And then Sentinel could be a Hulk.
Wind.
Oh. Huh. Why not Ronin there? Because I wanted to get... I wanted to get my cheaper Sentinel going. I don't know, maybe that's wrong. Sad. Have a Sentinel, friend. Let me just play both of these out here, right? That puts 2 cards into my opponent's hand. We have a big thing over here. We have to hope the Ronin holds in the middle, basically. Essek, we held. Their leader is not good enough because ours are bigger because we added more cards to their hands. And then we win the tiebreaker because we're up by 16 in the middle, and they're only up by 1 here on the left. Good stuff. Love the Quinjet on 1 ship. Okay. Let's go ahead and Cable, grab a card off of their deck here. Just Angela into Agent 13 now. See what we get. Namor is cute. I'm just gonna play Miss Jones here and let her get real large. We have 7 cards in hand at the moment. We just Ronin in the middle, and then hope we draw Mystique next turn. Or 1 in 4. There's 3 cards in our deck, and one of our cards is taken by them.
All systems go.
Okay, well, this is a W on the right then, right? We just go Rogue here, Stagger Devil Dino, Namor here into Machine Worlds. Seems great for us. Rogue steals the ongoing ability of a random enemy at the location. So that will knock this Devil Dino down to just 5 power, and then Rogue will get +6 from our hand. Yoink. Oh, and our hand's about to get a lot bigger because they played 3 cards into here. Man, Rogue body blocking Mystique has been very good. Oh, that's our Mystique too, right? Sure is. It's got our cosmetic. Delicious. Wait, I think we can win Hala with our friend Angela here. Yeah, Moonbreaker looks genuinely very good, chat. And the games were finished when you bought them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves now. We Collector Cable. I don't mind filling in this location here because Collector could grow up a little bit. Okay, so again, our hand copies left to right. But with Mystique, do I even need to copy my Ronin? I kind of don't, right? So I think we like start filling their hand with crap with Sentinel. And then we Nova. And then on the last turn, we'll go Ronin right into Mystique Maximus into Machine World, right? Snap them and see if we get another cube out of them. They have a rescue, so they're gonna have one big path like we have a big path, so they might stay. This is probably the last turn they call. I get a Sentinel, you get a Sentinel, everybody gets a Sentinel! So again, Ronin, kind of like an inverse dino. 5 energy, 3 base power, gets +2 for each card in your opponent's hand. And then on the last turn here, Mystique is going to copy Ronin's ability. And then Maximus is going to make our opponent draw 2 cards to fill their hand up. So they have 5 cards in their hand and 2 cards in their deck right now. So this is going to give them 2 cards in hand off the Machine World, and then Maxie's going to let them draw the 2 cards out of their deck. So even if they play a bunch of things here, our run-ins will still be pretty large. I was like, why did they play the Sentinel out? It's because they were enchanting the Ronin on the right. Thankfully, we brought our backup Ronin.
Victory.
Okay, so if I want the Raft, I actually want a Sentinel before I Collector, because the copied Sentinel from the Quinjet is gonna cost 1. So now on this turn 3, I could go Collector Sentinel into the Raft to fill it. Which is nice. So the toughest thing about picking up Marvel Snap if you're coming from Magic the Gathering is you really have to get used to having fun while you play your card game. If you're looking for something to replace that super masochistic, I feel bad when I play most of the time experience, this isn't really good at emulating that. It took me a while to realize that I was no longer feeling constantly angry while I played my card game because I was playing Marvel Snap instead of Magic the Gathering. Okay, we now have America Chavez on a Cloning Vets, which has gotta just be insane, right? I got you, Crunch Time. Thank you for the brand new Prime. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's a free Chavez on Cloning Vets, chat. We get a free 9 power card every turn. No! My free Chavez, chat. My free Chavez. Damn it, this game was supposed to be free. It's supposed to be free 99, chat. Now we're playing a competitive, reasonable game. Okay, so Dino sounds great. We just Cloning Vets the Dino, right? And then next turn we go Dino plus Sentinel here. Just fill the hand up. It's Agent on the right, actually, because Sentinel of Cloning Vats is going to give me 2 more cards up to 6, then Agent 13 fills me for the 7th. So that sounds good. Maybe get leadered here or something? Oh, we beat a leader, right? Wait, what did we stay in? They're beating Shang-Chi. Oh, they have Hela. What did they discard? Odin, sure. Okay. Yeah, good. Our dinos are huge. Get out of here with your Hela.
Victory.
Alright, Quinjet on 1. I want to fill in the Savage Lands with the 2 power things, so we have limited space here, obviously. Alright, so Angela has ended up in the machine world. I'm just gonna play into it. Oh, that's sad. Well, their collector is huge. Good chance they fill our hand tier before our things happen. Yeah, I sequenced here in a specific manner that Cable and then Agent 13 would happen before my Sentinel, because I figured they were giving us another Sentinel. Okay, we drew their Devil Dino. Is great here. So we'll go Dino in the middle. Opponent snapping me? Really? And then Sentinel here. And then next turn, we're probably going like Ronin into Sentinel here. Any like Professor X? So where are we snapping on this play? Just Ronin. Okay, well, with them playing Ronin there, we go Rogue over here to steal this. And then, well, Maxi on the right to max out their hand. And then I'll snap them. Rogue. Rogue is such a disgusting card for getting 8 cubes with when she works. She's so powerful. Man, today really is just Rogue Hoses Mystique Day, huh? Bye, friend. You take away the ability, Mystique has nothing to copy. Hey, thanks for being one of the awesome folks that made it all the way to the end of the video. Remember, if you want to see more stuff like this here, smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'm absolutely loving all things Marvel Snap, and I'd love to do more of this, and your support makes that possible. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you back again real soon for more Snap content here on YouTube.